It was a bright Monday morning at Sunny School, the happiest little school in town. Birds were chirping, the sun was smiling, and the playground was full of laughter. But not for Lucas. Lucas was new in town. He had just moved from another state and didn't know anyone yet. He stood by the fence, watching the other kids play. He wanted to join the soccer game, but he was too nervous. Then he heard someone call out, "Hey, new kid, do you even know how to play soccer?" It was Jake, the loudest and most popular boy in class. Everyone laughed. Lucas turned red and looked at the ground. I think so, he said quietly. "Well, we already have teams," Jake said. "Maybe next time." Lucas walked away slowly, feeling like he didn't belong. Later that morning, Miss Harmony, their kind and cheerful teacher, stood in front of the class with a golden box in her hands. "Good morning, everyone," she smiled. "Today I want to share something very special with you. It's called the Golden Rule." She opened the box and pulled out a shiny scroll that read, "Treat others the way you want to be treated." The class looked at each other curiously. "This rule," Miss Harmony explained, "is not just for the classroom. It's for life. If you want others to be kind to you, you must be kind to them. If you want friends, be a friend. If you want respect, give respect." Then she added, "Starting today, we will practice the golden rule in everything we do." Lucas raised his hand. "What if someone doesn't treat you the way you want to be treated?" Miss Harmony smiled gently. "Then you still follow the golden rule, because the way you act shows the kind of person you are." At recess, Jake and his friends were playing soccer again. Lucas sat under a tree, reading. Suddenly, Jake tripped and fell, twisting his ankle. His friends laughed at first, then walked away to keep playing. Lucas looked up from his book. For a moment, he thought of staying quiet, but then he remembered the golden rule. He ran over. "Are you okay?" Jake looked surprised. "Why do you care?" "Because if I were hurt, I'd want someone to help me," Lucas said. Lucas helped Jake sit up and even called Miss Harmony, who took him to the nurse's office. The next day, Jake walked into class with a bandaged foot and a thoughtful look on his face. At lunch, he walked over to Lucas. "Hey, about yesterday," Jake said, rubbing the back of his neck. "I wasn't nice to you before, but you still helped me." Lucas shrugged. "You're welcome." Jake smiled. "Want to sit with us today? We could use someone on our team." "You're pretty fast," Lucas smiled back. "Sure." From that day on, things began to change at Sunny School. Kids held the door for each other. They invited new friends to play. They listened more and laughed louder, but kindly. Lucas wasn't the new kid anymore. He was part of a community that cared. Miss Harmony added a gold star to the golden rule wall every time a student did something kind. Soon, the wall was full. One afternoon, as the sun set over Sunny School, Miss Harmony looked out the window and smiled. "Kindness," she whispered, "makes every place shine a little brighter." The end. Remember, treat others the way you want to be treated.